Buff Grubb with Mad River Canoe, and what I've got here in front of me is the Reflection 17. It's one of two models of Reflections that we make, the 15 and the 17. It was originally introduced to the market back in the mid-1990s, designed by a gentleman named Steve Scarborough, and it was intended as a fast, light for a Royal X, cruising, touring, tripping canoe. It has plenty of room for gear and or a family, which is where it's found a lot of favorite use. And it's just a very nice, easy paddling boat, a lot of versatility built in. We started at the bow end. This is a rotomolded polyethylene end cap. It's very durable, won't crack or anything like that if you flip it over and end up inadvertently banging it on the road as you get it off your car. There is an ash carry handle. It's nice comfort to the hand. The seats are a ash frame with a nylon webbing, quite light. They drain water very quickly, and they have some give to them. Next we have a contoured portage yoke, which is designed to transfer the weight of the boat when it's on top of your shoulders if you're doing a solo carry. Move it off your neck and put the weight on your back muscles, which are much more better suited to carrying the boat. The 17 comes with what we call a tripping thwart, which contributes to the stiffness of the boat, but it's also a handy place to tie gear and such like that. The other model of the Reflection we make, the 15, does not have that because it's a shorter boat, doesn't need it for the extra stiffness. And again, our stern seat's built the same as our bow, the carry handle, and then another polyethylene deck plate. The gunnels, this particular model has our new two-piece aluminum gunnel. It's very lightweight, very stiff. And then we also offer it in a vinyl rail, which is more durable. If you're going to be using the boat in some whitewater, on some rivers, that kind of stuff, the vinyl might be a way to go. It's a little bit heavier, but it's more durable and more, if you want to call it, distortion tolerant. If it should get wrapped around or bumped against a rock or something like that, it will rebound and recover better than the aluminum. The Reflections feature a shallow arch hull, which is a very nice compromise between stability and speed and efficiency. When you talk stability, you have to talk initial and final stability. Initial stability being just sitting next to the shore or not in motion. The shallow arch feels very solid there. When it's in motion, it also has good stability features as far as what's called final stability, which is like dynamic stability. The shallow arch is also very efficient as far as paddling and making distance, and that's what this boat is designed to do. It's designed to be an efficient cruising and touring canoe. Has minimal rocker, in other words, the ends are fairly flat and kept down in the water so that the boat tends to track straighter rather than want to turn. It's a fairly narrow boat, and it is also a fairly shallow boat. A lot of people get concerned about whether it's deep enough, but it's been found to be deep enough, and the benefit of being shallow is simply that it is less subject to crosswinds. So you're not fighting to keep the boat on course and getting blown down the lake if you're trying to go across the wind. Reflection is molded in Royal X, which is a canoe, pretty much canoe-specific material these days. Royal X is a composite material in the sense that it has a vinyl outer skin, has layers of ABS plastic reinforcements inside, an ABS foam core in the center, and then on the inside of the boat is another vinyl skin. The advantage to ABS is that it's basically maintenance free. It's the same material that is used in whitewater canoes. It's very durable. It takes an impact quite well. It also is a flexible material so that if you were to inadvertently go over a rock or over a submerged log, the hull will actually distend and accommodate that shape. Weight-wise, it's a moderate material. It's not as light as some of the sophisticated composites like Kevlar and that kind of thing. But the Royal X that's used in the Reflection series is a lighter weight Royal X layup. Again, because the boat is targeted to be used in flat water, mild water, where weight is as big a concern as durability sometimes. The Reflection is available in two sizes. The 17, which is actually about 17 foot 4 inches long. It is actually the longest Royal X canoe that we make. And the Reflection 15, which is about 15 foot 4. Why choose one over the other? The 17 is going to be a faster boat. It's going to be a little bit higher capacity boat. you envision maybe doing some camping out of it, family camping, or even week-long up in the Adirondacks, something like that, 17 is probably going to be a good choice for you. The 15 is a boat that transcends solo and tandem. You can use it as a tandem boat or as a solo boat. It's better for tighter waters, twistier waters. It's a little bit more nimble and more agile. And again, where some people like it, it is simply a weight decision. It's important to save that 10 pounds for, say, a more mature couple or a parent and child combination, that kind of thing.